beloveds. This is Sherry Mosley, and we will be doing our check-in for this full moon of June 14th, 2022. Linear time is flying by. This has been one of the most intense 6 weeks in a long time. My goodness. It's kind of like we went from this beautiful, magical Piscean paradise to like major Aries energy, which is so much fire energy, and all the eclipses and the Mercury retrograde and the Pluto's going retrograde through Capricorn, and now Saturn is retrograde, and it's just been almost like, when you're surfing in a set of waves, it just keeps coming and coming, and if you're not on your board, you're just gonna get hit in the face over and over again, or you gotta duck dive underneath it, and it's a lot of maneuvering. All the waves coming in on this set for the last 6 weeks, it's been a lot, and this full moon is really bringing us to a point of relief. As well as, the end of the week will be even better, but there's been quite a Mercury retrograde shadow, just having the dropsies, dropping things, spilling things, breaking things, power outages I've heard from people. It seems more, maybe not so much in the communication, but random things going sideways a bit. So I hope that you are weathering the tumultuous energy and finding your way amongst it. And this full moon is really just bringing us to a new point after so much has been going on, and it's almost like maybe you think you're doing one thing and then you're doing another, and it really depends on what level of consciousness you're moving through all of these things with, in terms of how much grounds into the material world and shifting the material world. And what I mean by that is your consciousness is shifting very quickly with all of these transformations of energy that have been going on, and depending on how quickly you cycle through it, right? So if you cycle through something quickly on the higher planes, it won't even have a chance to materialize into a timeline. So it may briefly touch, and you're thinking, oh, I have to go do this, I have to do that, I have to do that. And then maybe the next day it's gone. And you've already cycled through something on the higher planes of consciousness, so you don't have to do it in the material realm, right? The only reason we do it in the material realm is if there's something that is guided that needs to be done, and maybe it sorts out, or it goes in a different direction, or there's something that you're learning. And this last 6 weeks has just been so much in a short amount of time. It's profound. I mean, just take a minute, right? So here we are in June. We are in this, it's like, second week of June, right? And now just go ahead and think back to the beginning of May and where things are at. It's almost like a whirlwind has moved through, and now we're with this full moon here, and we're going to go ahead and check in with the Elohim and the councils of light and see what they really have for us with this full moon, and any consciousness or DNA upgrades that they have for us, so that we can be in our best alignment with the energies and frequencies that are moving through on the earth plane, so that we can be in our highest alignment and awareness in stepping forward with this full moon. Koshura nakashana nakashara atasha no nuku tuashana koshukuara anakata sha'a. Koshura rakeashana neshiana kashu kushukuara ata nakara ukuashara nakeasha nataka ato totoaraka atara naka atara ata he ata areko tokura atana kuashe Kuashe atana nekara rekea tashana nayaroto reoto reshi rekea shara roku tena nakara reshekearo uku tana nekea ata nekata e atara ati oto oara ata e atara rehata asharo oshore eheshe ahatuara asha e ashana nehata ashi aro Aro shike anoko tua sheara autora ete ana ne taro o tararo to shi ana nasha nakea tanarea hatara atea hatea tananeka to shora e hatuna ahrea ka oro uto no untushe ahate ara nohoto re e hatara ne E te ana he te atara e te atara re e atara e ke atara re kōtore e te aroroto re atoro tora ana te atana ne te ana ne atara roto re e hate atana no kōto totona ne te a tokora ne tana kōto a she atana Atatana ne te she atora koshi te arotore katara osha atala re koto ke oto kore ke atuna atane atarano tarano tora nakarano tuna ne tana ne ka sharato Te sharato tora ke a shotoko tora neke eshe e hata tokoshe ke re te o tora atana neka netara ka te karare ke te antuntore e te tore re ke te nanashe te a sharato Te ashararoto re te a Te ataroko tuara shara katara o tuashe ato nana atara o No tuashara re te ashi ti ata And there is a sense of being held and moved to a place of joy and understanding, a sense of being elevated to a beautiful new place. You're beginning to resurface from a period of transformation and deeper understanding of yourself, and embracing this understanding. And through embracing this understanding, you are moved to this new level of being. Beautiful. So we'll continue with connecting with the full moon for the extended transmission, which I will post on my Patreon page, as well as a link below in the description, so that you can download that if you so feel called. And we will see if they bring through light language or Aqualorian crystal and light healing for that session. So if you feel called, you can connect with that. And a little update on Mount Shasta. The plans may be shifting. I'm not sure how many of you are committed to going. I've had many people tell me that they want to go. And I know the energy has been all over the place. But if you want to go, you need to sign up by the end of the month. Otherwise, we won't be going. Okay? Because there are some that are signed up, but we do need to fill the rest of the spaces for this. And I know the energy is shifting so much. And the other thing that is going to be available is there's a new retreat that I am just posting up. For right now, it's only on my Instagram, and I sent it to my mailing list. But this is going to be a retreat at the Encinitas vortex. And this will be in September 13th through the 19th. And this is going to be the 7 gateways to paradise enlightenment. And there will be 7 transmissions connecting you to your core light structures, helping you come to your accelerated awakening, connecting to your I Am presence, connecting with the ascended masters of Shambhala. It's going to be a beautiful retreat there in Encinitas. So if you feel called to that, I will place the sign up link below, but all the information, I haven't put it on my website yet. All the information is on my Instagram. And yeah, excited to be bringing that for you in September, to go down there and connect to the vortex and the Yogananda Golden Lotus Sacred Gardens. So if you feel called to that, please sign up. And then we also have the connecting with the Galactic Federation for the Galactic Buy Slides. And this is an online event that will be starting this Friday on the 17th. And that is on my website. So you can sign up for that on my website, sherrymosley.com/events. All right. I think that's pretty much what's going on. I know a lot of you are signing up for readings last minute because the energy is a little all over the place and starting to surface a little more. So if you feel like you need a reading, there are some spaces available. And yeah, I think I will wrap up this transmission. It's summer here in California, so I've been out in the sun swimming a lot, so just gonna go unwind from all the sun and fun. Alright, sending you all so much love and light. Hope you're enjoying your journey, and bye for now.